8 months of waiting. I'm so sorry it took so long, but that's just kind of the world we live in these days. It just takes longer than it's ever taken before to get a bestseller back in our inventory. But the skinny is back and back with a vengeance. The only bad news is that we have lost white and we have lost taupe, but we do have other choices in color, and that's the virtual stretch that you're gonna see on all our beautiful girls tonight. Virtual stretch meaning, you know what? Get the dream size, get your dream size. It is so stretchy. It's the #1 best-selling fabric from DG2, and you know what that means. I mean, everything Diane has ever done here at HSN is turned to gold, and virtual stretch, I mean, thousands of reviews on hsn.com. You're welcome to take a look, but I highly recommend get your color because we have the light chambray, we've got the indigo, we've got black, we've got even the mid-tone somewhere in between, and then we have the 3 different lengths in terms of inseam. So keep in mind, and then this jacket. How cute is this denim jacket? Brand new, completely adore it. And this is that weekly deal drop that I am wearing coming up next hour from Goddess EG. But Sam Sabora, who is the creative director with the DG2 brand, has been in the fashion industry for a couple decades, not to age you, Sam, but so have I. And I know you worked very closely with Diane in the transition, and it's just a delight to see you. Happy, happy Thursday night.
Happy Thursday. I'm so excited to be with you guys. Obviously, the big news of the day is exactly what Callie said. Just a few days ago, we brought back Virtual Stretch, which is kind of like the rock star, the holy grail in the DG2 collection. So we are so excited to be able to offer it back to our favorite customers who love their Virtual Stretch. We're going to tell you all about it. It's our most loved and most reviewed fabric of all time with 9,000 perfect 5-star reviews. And it's back in a silhouette that is so classic and so easy to wear. We call it the skinny jean for the not so skinny girl, Callie. So you don't have to go on a diet. You don't have to kind of like go to a tailor to find the right length. Right. We've done all the heavy lifting for you. You just pick your favorite color and go, especially with this HSN deal price. The price has not changed since last year, even though it took almost 8 months to get it back.
That's a great point. With everything else in the world really skyrocketing and going crazy in price, these jeans have stayed the same. That's a wonderful treat for our customer. It's almost our way of saying, I'm sorry it took so long, but it is back, and I'm showing you the 3 denims. There's the light chambray. This is your mid-tone. We have the indigo, which is really just that clean, beautiful, deep, deep blue. And then we've got it in your awesome black. Inseams, we have all 3, petite, average, and tall. I so appreciate this about this line. Petite is 27 inches, 29 average, 31 in the tall. And let's just talk about, not that it's an elephant in the room, let's just talk about this stretch and the beautiful fabrication that it is, making it such a preferred brand and fabrication out of all brands.
Yeah, so Virtual Stretch is a very unique stretch fabric. It's something that Diane invented. It's something that has become kind of a core part of the brand. It is, as I mentioned, our most popular best-selling fabric of all time here at HSN, and we've sold almost 19 million jeans here. So you can imagine how many of those are Virtual Stretch, which is incredible. So what is all the fuss about? Well, Virtual Stretch, first of all, is a very smooth, very soft fabric. It is true denim that is very cotton rich. It has up to 6 inches of stretch and recovery. That means you're putting a little money back in your pocket because you don't have to go out and buy a few pairs of jeans in different sizes in case you gain a little bit and you lose a little bit. You'll always be able to stay in Virtual Stretch because Diane describes it as kind of like an intuitive stretch that finds the widest, curviest parts of your body and comes in really beautifully where you're the slimmest. So just let the denim do the heavy lifting for you. And Callie is showing you that even the waistband, which on most jeans tends to be a little more rigid than the rest of the denim, even the waistband will stretch for you with just using your index finger. You don't have to do any effort to this. So when Callie says buy your dream size, we say that Virtual Stretch in your true size will have a semi-fit. If you do size down, and I will tell you millions of women do like to size down in Virtual Stretch. It's crazy that I can say millions of women, Callie, but millions of women do size down because it does have so much stretch to it. So if you size down, you'll have a more kind of fitted fashion silhouette. But I think that you'll be quite comfortable with the amount of stretch, especially in the denim colors. It's absolutely incredible. It's probably one of the most comfortable, soft denim fabrics you've ever worn up against your skin and on your body in your life.
Which is why Diane went to task so many years ago, because she found herself middle-aged, like jeans just didn't work anymore, and nobody was making jeans for women with real bodies. I mean, it was one thing to wear a great jean when you were in your teens, your 20s, maybe even your 30s, but then all of a sudden things start shifting. It's part of life. It's part of either having children or just, going through the stages of our body changing. So that's why she went to task and created her own line that really is about women. And that's why it has had the kind of success story that it has for so many years. I mean, 19 million is no joke. That is, an enormous amount of jeans. And that's only here because it is exclusive to HSN, which is amazing. So it's one of those things, like, word has traveled by, word of mouth from customers like you who have shared your comments on our website, or told your friends, your family, your neighbors about this incredible brand. So a couple of things I want to share with you. I know this aired earlier this morning, and every day that we put these on the air, I had this with you just the other day, Sam, and like 2,000 sold in one presentation. Yes. To the point we don't have white anymore, we don't have taupe anymore. So with that, if it takes another 8 months for us to get the virtual stretch back in the skinny, that's gonna be sometime in December. That means next year. So get yours while you can. This is available on 3 Flex. So it's $16.65 to get yours delivered, and then you've got a month. I say if you want, I'll just say this, I'm a size 6. I wear this jean in a 4. I wear a 4 tall, and I love it. To your point, if you want it to not fit quite as snugly, like I like a tight fitting, like black or indigo jean, but if you want it to have the typical fit, then order your true size. If you're a 12, get the 12. But if you want to wear something that, maybe you're in transition of like, maybe you are losing a few pounds and you go between sizes, don't go up in size. That's definitely my recommendation, Sam.
Definitely
I'm sure you concur.
Oh my gosh. Yes, if you're between sizes, go down without question. If you want to buy them the way most of the women buy them, definitely size down as well. But here's what I'll say to you. We're going to show you something that's really going to blow your mind, that is going to really be indicative of why virtual stretch has been such a revolution for women. And Callie, we have women that are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, all the way up to their 70s that wear virtual stretch and beyond. So this is a universal weight in denim. It's a universal cut that works on every shape and size. And these before and afters that we're going to show you are incredible. I want to do a little disclaimer here. We have to go through months and months with the legal department to show a before and after, to show one before and after on air. So what you're seeing here is a jean that we purchased over $125, and this is the same model on the exact same day in the same lighting without any retouching. And you can see the transformation around the tummy, around the love handles, around the kind of the length that she's getting in the rise and the coverage and the engagement on the small of the back. Of course, the sculpting. Look under the pocket on the backside, how smooth that is. Yeah. And then look at the backside. No creasing, no gathering, a nice engagement, a nice lift. So this is why millions of women maybe kind of like clicked by and put this in their cart, but when they got them home, they fell in love with the way the denim feels, the way that it's been so solution driven for their body, that they come back for everything we make in virtual stretch. And we make shorts and capris and we make Bermudas.
Speaking of which,
so we do everything.
We have the pedal pushers coming up in a little bit, and these are on sale.
Coming up.
Super excited about the pedal pushers. The blazer I'm wearing is coming up next, brand new, for those of you who are DG2 collectors. I was waiting for the new. This is super, super cute. I want to go through the details on our girls and the sizing, because I know, and many of you, millions and millions of you already know exactly what to expect, but it does help, and I know you asked for us to give you specifics, so let's go through it. Let's see, we're gonna start with Kenya in the bright pink. She is size 18, and are you wearing the 18? Oh, she sized down to the 14? Oh, whoa, that's fantastic, and it looks really great, especially even in a lighter color. Then we're gonna go to, let's see, we've got Cara. She is in the beautiful green top. Oh, and we've got Inger over there in the yellow, bright yellow. She is a size 8. Are you wearing the 8?
I sized down.
You sized down to a 6. Nice. Cara's a size 4. Did you go with the 4? Yay, okay, 4 in the indigo. So we saw the chambray on Kenya, we saw the mid-tone on Inger, and we saw the indigo on Cara. And then we've got Dagmara joining us in the black. She is a size 6, and are you wearing the 6? And she is wearing the 6. So I love being able, oh, and look at all the tops on the side of the screen too. All the looks on the girls. All it takes is a simple phone call, the toll-free number, or you can go to hsn.com and you can just drop all those things right into your basket. If you use FlexPay, that's great. If you want to add a flex because you have an HSN card, you can add a flex and make it even more affordable to get home. So any of the tops are certainly here and available, but back to virtual stretch. I do profusely apologize. It's taken 8 months for this incredibly popular fabrication in a denim jean to be back in stock, but that's just the reality. We just reintroduced it, what, a week ago, Sam, that it finally got here? About
Not
a week
even.
ago? Yeah.
Yeah, like last Friday for like a second. And then Callie and I had it on Saturday, I believe.
That's right.
Which it was wildly popular that day. So, you know, get it while it's hot. We will always make virtual stretch, but we don't always restock all the classic colors online. And that's what we've done for you in skinny, in boot, in all these different styles. You're going to see the Bermuda shorts a little bit later in this hour as well with a cute little nautical button detail. So we're really excited to have it back in stock. As I said, this is kind of like the Grand Dame. This is kind of like the rock star, the DG2 collection. And if you've ever shied away from wearing a great pair of jeans, just know the comfort factor with virtual stretch is all in the stretch. And what's unique about this jean is we use less spandex, but you have more stretch, because the way that this particular denim is woven, it's kind of a little bit like a basket weave, so it has its own kind of natural stretch. And the more kind of spandex you add into fabric, the less the integrity of the fabric, right? So sometimes they like stretch too much, they slide down your body, you're pulling them up all day. Not with virtual stretch, because just as important as the stretch is also the recovery. So they do stretch, but they snap right back into shape. So you're gonna love, love, love the way these work.
I think it's neat to show you the differences too with each color. Like the chambray is the lightest, of course. We're seeing on Inger the mid-tone. Mid-tone is a little bit of distressing, not too much. The indigo basically doesn't have any at all. So to me, in my opinion, that makes this a really dressy option when it comes to denims versus chambray I think of as the most casual of them all great for different reasons, and everybody has their own personal preferences. But I think it's just wanted to point out the differences in the distressing or the whiskering, as you will. The black, once again, I'll show you, this is the black. And I do love that the black has black hardware. By the way, it's a classic 5-pocket jean, 5 fully functional pockets, belt loops, working zipper and fly and button right here. And there it is. That's the name of this game. DG2, Diane literally changed women's lives with this fabric.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
You know, imagine when Diane has been at the network for 29 years, but when she started her denim collection, it was only about 14 and a half years ago. So to be able to transform 18.5 million women's closets with a great fitting pair of jeans, that is no small feat. They call her the queen of jeans, because not only has she sold millions of jeans, but she's really made it okay for women to wear denim again, to feel confident, to feel balanced, to make sure that they get a great fitting pair of jeans. But it all starts with a great fabric. And when virtual stretch came along, the game changed majorly on many levels. What I always forget to tell everyone who's shopping along with us, especially our brand new shoppers, this is premium department store denim. It's a luxury denim. The only reason you're seeing that price that you're seeing on your screen, which is probably what you'd pay at like one of those, you know, big box stores where you buy a pair of jeans and like a can of soup. The only reason you get that price is because of our 29-year relationship with HSN and also the quantities that we're able to work in. So this is, don't be fooled by what you're seeing with that price. It raise your expectations, because the fit, the finish, the softness, the beautiful kind of ease of wear of this jean is going to make you happy to wear denim again. And by the way, I didn't even recognize Dagmara until I realized that her hair is now red. She looks fantastic.
Doesn't it look great?
I
love you in red. Yes.
She looks fantastic. It looks amazing.
I love it too. Speaking of red, look at this top on Kenya. Red is such a fabulous color. I mean, I love it all year long, but to me, it just exudes confidence and power and I don't know, everything about it. And then that bright green, that top is available from the DG2 collection. On Cara, you're seeing it in the green. I love the tiered effect of it, the high-low. So if you're looking to just kind of revamp a few things, it's incredible what color can do, what a whole new outfit can do. Really, it is just a feeling that is so good, and I can't wait for you to experience it. So thank you for your orders. And again, we have the chambray, mid-tone, indigo, and black. We have all 3 lengths too. Petite, 27 inches, 29 in average length, 31 in the tall. And they are machine wash, obviously. Did I say wash? I don't even say wash. Just came out. Anyway, 560464 is the item number. If you have not yet tried these jeans, you should read some reviews. That will put you over the top. There's a quick look at the details on the skinny, and it's not super, super like painted on your skin skinny, but because it does have a nice little opening at the ankle. But if you're looking for more details on size, we've got the size chart for you to look at on hsn.com, very much detailed for tops and for bottoms, for waist, for hips, for bust, for inseam, for all the details. Go to the fit guide on hsn.com. I mentioned we've got the pedal pushers.